Hi everyone, it's Pedro Baez, Go for Glory Stable. I'm the founder and managing partner of the group, and we are a fractional group that we offer a platform for people to do a non-traditional investment, such as building your own stable of racehorses and trying to get in the winner's circle and hopefully try to make a little money. So the horses racing mainly in the New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts area. Various types of horses. So there's horses that race every week. There's stakes racing. There's things like that. The updates, you'll get updates like this every week. Charlie Longo and I, he's general manager of Go for Glory Stable. We're always available if you have any questions. And we try to make it as fun as possible. We have a lot of in-person events, and just a hopefully it's a fun type of way to try to make a little money and have a little fun. So it's very, to me, it's the best. It's the best type of entertainment out there. So today is September 7th, 2025. And as usual, please like or subscribe these videos as it helps the channel. So this is the summary video. So basically, it was a good week overall. It's a very good week overall. Didn't end as well as we would have liked. But I mean, we got 2 wins. So it just happened. It was like all clumped up in the beginning of the week. So we had 2 wins. We had a good second. So we had 2 wins by 1 win by Jess Rose's luck early in the week, and then by a nose. That was like a really thrilling race. And then Adios My Lindy, a 2-year-old, had a big win as well. So she was really good. And then Erin had a big second at Poconos. And that was like the best she's looked in a long time. So very good week as far as on the racing front. We'll see how next week looks as far as who we have racing and things like that. But yeah, I mean that was good. We went a couple of weeks without a win, so it was kind of good to see it just kind of pick up again with 2 wins in 1 week. So we'll take it. There's a lot going on right now. So we have I sent an email. A communication was sent recently on the Goshen sale that's coming up next week in about 8 days on the 15th, Monday the 15th, September 15th. And I'll be there. Charlie will be there. I know a bunch of you might be there as well. And we'll be looking at different yearlings, trotters, pacers, fillies, colts. And hopefully we're hoping to get out of there with 2 yearlings. So I sent there's a whole email on that. In the baby video that I'm going to do for this week as well, we're going to have I'm going to go through a little bit in more detail, kind of how that works, and the setup that we have for that, and then we have. So that's the most upcoming thing with the yearlings. There's some racehorses we're looking at that we might. We'll see if we can get them on Monday or tomorrow, the 8th. So we'll see if we can add some new racehorses to the stable, and then we have. Next weekend's a big weekend. So on Saturday next weekend we have the International Trot. I was talking to Charlie, and I think right now we got to just figure out exactly how we're going to do that. If we're going to be hanging out outside, if we're going to, if people are going to try to get into the inside for the buffet area. So we just got to figure out kind of how we want to handle that. I think Charlie will send another email communication probably soon, just to follow up with everyone, just to see who's going. It's a good time. Yonkers' biggest day of the year. Yonkers Raceway's biggest day of the year, and it gives you a good reason to get over there and kind of hang out with other people as well. So I'll be there. Charlie will be there, and that's on Saturday. So yeah, right. So we're in the heat of yearling season. So we got the yearling sale coming up in Goshen. We got Lexington right after it in the beginning of October. We got Harrisburg after that in the beginning of November. The catalogs are out. There's Ohio sales and things like that as well, but we're not really looking there at the moment. I mean, things could always change, but right now that's not where we're looking at. And then later this month, the Massachusetts starts up. So we got big time stakes racing happening later in this month, exactly in 22 days on the 29th. That's where the first leg of Massachusetts Sire Stakes starts. And then we're still waiting on the 2-year-old, one of our 2-year-old second chapter, kind of see what, hopefully he can qualify soon. And but yeah, so there's a lot going on. We are in the height of racing season, and we sold Muscle Bart. So Muscle Bart was sold recently. So hopefully we can kind of get that. Just it was time to move on. So and he was sold for a good price. So the Muscle Bart owners will see that. We have other horses that potentially might be we're looking to move or sell in the next few weeks. So that's normal with this game. You have to kind of keep moving horses in and out. It's like a sports team. You got players coming in, players coming out. It's the same thing. So there might be some more. We already had a lot of changes. A lot of horses that we sold, some horses that we picked up, but it's still there's going to be a lot more horses coming in, horses coming out in the next few months. So things are, and that's normal. So you wanna always make sure your stable has the most high potential, high upside, best quality horses going as much as possible, and it's like something you have to kind of like actively stay on top of. So yeah, a lot going on, and hopefully everyone's having a little fun. Hopefully we can get a pretty decent turnout on Saturday, and even on Monday for Goshen yearling sale. You're all welcome to go if you want. Just let Charlie or I know, and then we can kind of meet up and kind of show you how it all works. I went there. My last time I went there was, I don't even know. It must have been 6, 7, 8 years ago. Recently, just a trainer has been going there and just purchasing the horses for us. But this year, I'm hoping to get out there with Charlie, and it's not that far. And the Goshen Museum is nearby, so it's always a good place to, if it's open, should be open that day, to go if you're in the area. So, but yeah, this is a great time. We will keep working hard to bring in the best horses we can, and hopefully move out some horses that aren't really up to our standards. And yeah, it's overall it's a good week though. So it's a good week, busy week. We just gotta keep it going and kind of get everything in the right. I don't want to say shape, but I guess you could get everything in the right shape as we start heading into these like pivotal next 3-4 months. So all right, thank you everyone, and hope you have a good week and good luck with your horses. Thank you.